অভ্যর্থনা আর অভিনন্দন। Welcome you all to the first ever AIC Conference in this beautiful and ethereal northeast of India. Personally to me, the northeastern part of India is an epitome of the goodness of life. I had joined my service in Calcutta, my home state, hometown, way back in 1986, the year in which crop insurance actually took off by the then implementing organization, the General Insurance Corporation of India. And I had joined as a specialist accounts officer. I often say that I was born into crop insurance, and crop insurance was born into us. Since then it has been a long journey of almost 30 years and counting. On the way there have been challenges to stimulate, a few failures to take lessons from, and achievements to bulwark my confidence. With the grace of God and the guidance of my mentors, seniors and peers along the way, I have been able to journey thus far with satisfaction in my heart. When I look back at my long and colorful journey, the one period of fulfillment that I can recall with great nostalgia is my 5 years stint in the Northeast from 1999 to 2004 at the Guwahati crop cell under the then GIC. My working here has given me such beautiful lessons in the soft systems methodology, which go beyond the mere management textbooks. My experience here have taught me human qualities like relationship management, forbearance, perseverance, etc., which have helped me evolve in the journey of my career. It has given me, therefore, pleasure no end to bring you all to the Northeast, which is where, in the human body, the heart resides. The finance conference, for which we all have gathered here, we may say is an opportunity. It is an opportunity for knowledge sharing. It is an opportunity for exchange of ideas and views. It is an opportunity to debate and deliberate at a common forum. But more importantly, it is an opportunity for the meeting of minds, for establishment of a connect amongst the brotherhood of AIC. The agenda has already been circulated to you. The moot point of deliberations flagged, the presentations shared. We expect to have 2 more days of enrichment so that we go back wiser and better equipped to handle the accounts and other functions of finance. Finance is a conglomerate of terms. It covers the daily bookkeepings which you do at your ROs and we do at HO. It covers the periodical closing of accounts. It covers the corporate accounting at HO, the treasury or investment functions, the taxation and compliance aspects, and last but not the least, audit. Accounts are the core function of finance. What is accounts? Accounts is not a mere compendium of figures and facts. Accounts are a picture. Accounts, as we all know, gives a true and fair view of the affairs of the company. Accounts, therefore, collects and collates data from all sources in the company, records every transaction of the company, and finally presents a templated picture of the health and the status of the company. It is an occasion, it is an ocean in which all the rivulets of the company merge. That is the importance of accounts. Be you proud to be in a position of such eminence in the company, and please do justice to it by all means at your disposal. The treasury of AIC commands fund base of approximately rupees 5,000 crore, and its pushing yet prudent investment gives us the winning edge by sprucing up our robustness, the robustness of our organization. Believe me, it takes not only a very sound knowledge but also a lion's heart to be the custodian and manager of 5,000 crores of rupees. Accounts, as I said, being the hub of the company, most of the compliances look to accounts for support. Taxation is a major compliance. It is quite complex. And the challenge is to be always at the cutting edge of information. Actuarial department is entrusted with a very important function of assessing risks and riskiness of our activities. And they need a mountain of data to ply their trade. For financial information, which is very important and a key set of data, it looks primarily towards accounts and finance for a single view of data. Lastly, audit. It is last, but certainly not the least. Audit is indeed the last post of the financial conglomerate, and rightly so. Audit is the mirror in which our true selves are reflected. Audit is the touchstone by which we can actually find out how good or bad we are. audit again, there are many. We have our own internal audit department under General Manager Sri M.K. Poddar, and the department is handled by our colleague Sri Kamal Kishore Gupta, and that department is supplemented by a network of external CA firms which act as the first level of sanity check. Then there is the main body of statutory audit at all our offices, done by the CAG panelled audit firms. Then there are the transaction audits, there are the system audits, and there is also the concurrent audit of our investments which go on at the head office. But finally, and most importantly, there is the C&AG audit itself, done by the government. Each audit has its own perspective and therefore its own different angle of approach. Do not look at audit from a resistive point of view. The auditor is your friend who only pushes you to improve yourself. The auditor only helps you to help yourself. So let us gear up for today and 2 more days of intensive conferencing, the finance conference and not the accounts conferences of yore. It would not be in keeping with my generally acknowledged maverick nature to conclude my inaugural address without a twist in the tale. So let me announce from my side.
Which tale?
Let me announce from my side a small competition amongst you all. While you are all set for a conference of rich learning and exchange of ideas, we also look forward to building our bridges of relationship, making new friends, and generally enjoying ourselves. We deserve it, don't we? So at the end of the conference on Saturday evening, one of you will get a prize from me. And it shall be the person who has been demonstratedly in this conference the most positive, participative, enthusiastic and energetic amongst you all. It will be the person with the biggest smile. It will be the person who has been the most accommodative, friendly, and with the greatest joie de vivre. It shall be the GM's choice, and the award shall be called the Twinkle Star. So be at your chirpy best, be at your enthusiastic best, be at your participative best, and together let us make this AIC Finance Conference of 2015 a resounding success. Thank you.